Would you do?
92? No, I won't.
You wouldn't?
No.
You didn't even hear me.
I know, but
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
That sign's pretty cool.
what's that? Hey, how are you? What's that? You want the sign? I want the Kager sign. Okay, hold up, hold up. She's first. Your Kager sign. Who's next? Hold it, hold it. Who's that? There you go.
Grab these. I'm grabbing it. You trying to take my toys? Actually, 3-piece, 150.
Ready?
You
You want all of them? Camera cell, you're at the end of the line.
It's
Who else
150.
wants a fallout shelter sign? I got more.
Can I get the Charlie Chaplin?
Okay, what are you boxing there?
I'm gonna put the
Okay, I'm gonna
the
take
U-Haul
those
guys.
up front then.
Okay. Well, and I was trying to figure out the price that because it
It's
said
100
3-piece, but there's 4 of them.
There's 3. Goes with this one.
Oh, that you're putting with this,
That
not with
goes-
the truck.
That goes with this piece originally. This
Okay.
is one set. If you
I
want-
gotcha.
You want them or not?
I gotcha. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
How much are the follow tag on it?
What's that?
How much are those signs?
25. You'll have. Leave me your name. I'll get you one if you want one. I have 50 of them. Ed, you want to run this up front for me?
And it was. Can I get the Charlie?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just 1 second.
150 is actually a little high for it, but I think I can make a little bit. $2 for an old Polaris hat. That's actually pretty cool. I think the Charlie Chaplin, I don't want to pay 30, but it's worth, I think, about $100 for a quarter. We'll grab it for a quarter, right? Get the stuff while everybody's distracted, looking at other things. Those Coke things are cool, but I can't pay $600 for all of them. They're worth about 10 to 20 bucks a piece.
The bazooka.
No, come on now. Is it loaded?
6 million people. 6 billion people on this planet. We got one comedian here. Not just.
There's 3.
No, there,
Brand new.
there's a. Yeah. The guy wants to talk artillery. What you need?
It's not made in England.
What is it? No, don't leave. I'm serious. What is this?
There's some plush down here. Still with this tag. A little dirty, but 10 cents. Minecraft. There's another couple on Minecraft. We could have a Minecraft lot. Might do okay. There's another Pokemon guy. Gans Classics. I like him.
Daddy, I want to take care of Puppy. I want to take care of Puppy.
All right, I will.
Alright, that's it there. Movie photo cards. Whew, prices on these are high. $300 on that tractor. I don't think the Return of the Jedi cards are worth actually that much, but they're cool. I was just curious, the price on the cards there, I couldn't see on the bottom. So
Cards, $400
for the
for everything.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi.
already opened, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Jedi complete set with stickers. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, complete set of Star Wars.
Okay.
Orange set of stickers. Jedi.
Okay. I'll wander around and see if I can convince myself. 4 for the whole lot, huh?
4 for the whole lot.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's that? Well, I'm trying.
No.
We might grab here. Quantity listing, so why not, right? Give it a shot. Yeah, that thing's pretty neat looking.
Yeah, oh, blue ornament.
I've never seen that before. What did it go? What did?
You're young.
Well, I appreciate that. What did it go on?
I don't remember the car. I honestly don't remember the car, but I know it's certainly 50s vintage.
Yeah, it looks like almost looks like a the B-1 bomber.
Yeah, dang near. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but
That's-
you want it?
Well, I was thinking about it, but if you want it, you remember it, so you should have it.
You know, it'd be something that my kid or the grandkids would end up tossing in 5 years and not care about.
But I don't want you to go home thinking,
I'm good. I appreciate the thought, though. Thank you so much.
okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, you bet. It's yours.
Right here.
The Texaco truck's kind of cool, but plastic. I wish those were cheaper. Those are Monty Dolacs. They're, I don't know, $40 to $75. No name in it. Maybe if you'll do 25.
Sure. Yes. $50.
Would you do?
92? No, I won't.
You wouldn't?
No.
You didn't even hear
I
me.
know, but here's the thing. I priced everything to sell. I feel stuff's reasonably priced, and if I don't sell it, I'll just put it back in the warehouse and bring it out in 20 years.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna make an offer on the remaining Monty Dolacs there.
$30 a piece.
Not 25?
No.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I'll put them back. It's cool. I mean, there's one of you that's even signed, so.
Or I'll have to look and pick one
Well,
then.
if I would pick one, I would pick this one because this one was signed by him right after that print came out.
Okay.
Because I know I went and had him sign it.
Oh, did you?
Yes. I know Monty Dolak.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in Missoula in the 70s when he was part of a artist collective called Rosewood Gallery. There was him, a guy named Dennis Lippert, Monty Dolak, Roy Carpenter, who was a woodworker. There were woodworkers, stained glass guys, and they all had a place down on Front Street.
Oh, wow.
And that's where Monty got his start. He got it, it's gone, the last benefit Kager. He was.
Yeah, I saw the Kager one. Yeah.
That was one of his very early ones.
Yeah.
And
I like his outdoor stuff. It's really cool.
I'm more partial to his early stuff. His outdoor
Are you?
stuff, yeah, it's material. I like him better as an illustrator. So it's up to you, but that's the one.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick.
Tell you what, I'll get two. I'll get the two Crystal Theaters then.
Okay. You want me to take them up front?
Well, you're busy back here. I
No,
could.
that's all right. I got Ed back here.
Okay.
Ed, I still got you back here.
I gotta see him. This thing is cool. On a Harley tag. Pocket tee. Hanger's not included.
I guess this is $3 and that's an additional fee.
I don't see a tag on it, but
This is 640.
hi.
Right, I can just take your numbers and you can pay right here if you want.
Okay.
So let's see, 30.
Yeah, I got 30, and I have two more of these behind. He put them behind the counter at 30 also.
30 also?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 60 more. Okay.
And then I do have a set of 3 U-Haul like trucks behind the counter, but I don't. And now this was on the rack over here, but I didn't see anything on it, like price wise.
25 cents.
Sure. All right. So we got that at a quarter,
Okay.
and you already got that.
Yep.
These are all 50 cents. So I got $1, $2, $3.
Okay. And let's see, this is $1. And then this is.
Oh, that didn't get taken out.
I got this one.
Okay.
And then I got this one as well.
Okay.
This one was how much?
Is that a large
Yeah.
stuffed animal? That'd be $1.
Okay.
And these other little ones were, I think, a dime a piece for the little ones.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 cents. 258.10 for you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, That's the one I got. 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. How much did you say? 2. Sorry.
No, you're good. 258.10.
2, 4, 6. There's 260.
260.
And you got the
And then here's $1.90 back for you.
Perfect.
And then, do you need help carrying the stuff out?
I'll just take a couple trips, I suppose. Where did he have the trucks?
They are right here. I can put them in a little bag for you.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll run this out and come back in
Then
and.
you'll come back and grab that.
Yep. Oh, thank you so much.
Of course, you want help or do you?
No, that's all right. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good rest of your day.
You too.
we'll be back. Brian wants to talk to us.
So came back in. I need these two for our table, for our booth. Look at this thing. For a dime. And then 50 cents for vintage Nike. I don't know what it's worth, but it's small. But we're gonna grab it. It's kind of cold, but these can sell okay. But there's no way to know if there's holes in them. I like that jacket, but I don't want to pay 45 bucks for it. I overspent on enough stuff today. $3. That's a Patagonia. I actually kind of like that. We'll pay $3 for a Patagonia. I found a few more things.
Alright.
Nothing big. Those are both 10 cents. 2 of them. I assume this is 10 cents. This was on that 10-cent shelf too, I guess. So. And then this was. Do you need the tags if they have names on them?
Yes.
And then that doesn't have anything on it, but 50 cents.
Grandma. And Jenny, is this grandma's? I think it is. Or is that grandma's? Yes. Okay, that's yours.
You got this? Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll be $380 for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Ron. You're welcome.
Okay, so are these all Brian's stuff? That is all Brian's stuff. 40. Is that right, 45? Sir, I'll have to ask you to leave. Your wife is busy working.
Stains on it, but
I think you do.
And I will get you a little bag for these.
perfect. Thank you.
Got 10, 15, 16, and 20.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Good, how are you?
Great. I'll just grab those. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good rest of your day.
You too. All right. So sometimes it doesn't work, right? We've talked in the past about, one of those garage sale negotiation tactics is get some money in their hand right away. Pay up or buy something, even if it's a good deal that is pricey, and get that money in their hand right away. And very often people then will go, oh, okay, this person's a buyer. They've got money in hand already. That breaks the ice and you can get a better deal later on. Now, I went in and got those U-Haul trucks right at the very start. Wasn't anticipating them being priced that high. But even though they were, I thought, you know what? I think I can make a little bit on them. I've sold them before. I think the market's come down a little bit on them since the last time I sold them. So I was operating on some old information a little bit, thinking they were a little more valuable than they were. Not a lot, but a little. And I also thought, you know what, if I buy these, maybe he'll give me a good deal on some stuff down the road. I thought, you know, we can bundle some stuff and make a deal. You saw there when I asked, I got 2 words out of my mouth and he shut me down. He didn't even know what I was going to ask. At least he didn't know specifically. He just knew I was about to ask for a deal. He wasn't having it. And you know what? That's his right. That's his prerogative. And it's funny because so many times people get on, and the people that criticize folks like me making YouTube videos about going places and buying things, you know, all the time. It's, oh, you're ripping these people off, and how dare you, and this and that. And one of the very common refrains is the person doesn't have to take that offer, right? I mean, the person can say no. And that's what this guy did. Now, I could have then at that point gone, I'm going to put those U-Haul trailer and truck back, you know. But I had committed to buying them. You know, I wasn't going to put them back. I'd already said, yes, I want them. Took them from out of view of, you know, potentially other people that would have purchased them right there at the very beginning. So I wasn't going to back out on my word to the guy. I was still going to buy them, even though we're after fees and everything. Honestly, we're probably going to break even. They're cool things to have in the store, and so I'm happy to have them in the store, and they will sell. We're just not going to really make anything off of them, and the game plan there didn't work out, and that happens sometimes. You know, not the end of the world, not the end of the day. It just doesn't always work, and big part of the reason that didn't work is because there was some emotional attachment to that stuff still. This was, you saw me walking back in the door. This was at a party supply store in town that's closing, and they've been having sales on all of their various, you know, Mylar balloons and stuff like that for months now. And they're just about done. And so I think what he decided to do is, I'm going to try and sell off some of my collection during the last couple weekends of trying to sell out all my balloons and crepe paper, right? I think that's what was going on. And I think this was a lot of stuff culled from a childhood collection that was, I think I can let this go. That's why there were higher prices on things. There were those Coca-Cola World War II era lithographs, different fighter planes, bombers, stuff like that. They're very cool, and they do sell slowly, but they sell at like $10 or $20 a piece. He wanted $600 for the collection. It's not worth that much. There were some Franklin Danbury Mint cars. Some of those are worth very good money. Some are not. It just really depends on make, model, and even color. He wasn't parting those out either. He was selling those for $800 as an entire lot. Without looking everyone up, it's hard to say, but I don't think that it's worth that either. We got to the Return of the Jedi cards, you know, $400, and I thought, well, maybe they're new, right? And I says, oh, they're opened, and he kind of, there was a moment where he's like, well, yeah, like he was stunned that I would think they were possibly new for the price he was offering them at, right? I put some sold comps up there. There's just not that value there, at least not the value that he thought there was there. And that's because there is emotional attachment to those items. So that's why he wasn't really making a deal. And I understand it. And once again, his prerogative, his right. And I'm good with that, right? Like, ask what you want. And if you can get it, God bless, you know. I mean, I hope he got it. I hope he got what he was looking for. You know, he said, hey, if I don't get it, I'm just going to pack it all away. That's a clear sign of, I don't really care if I sell it, right? Like, he's okay if some of it moves out, but if it doesn't, that's fine. It doesn't bother him at all. So people that have no motivation to sell, they're okay if they keep it all. They're not going to give you a deal, right? Plain and simple. But even with the U-Haul trailers as a wash, you know, let's just count that as it's going to zero out, right? We made good money there. We've already sold about $100 worth of stuff that we picked up there. I've gotten some interest in other items that we've listed. I haven't even done anything with the prints yet. I think those are about $75 to $100. I'm going to try to sell those locally first. We have a vendor show coming up in April, and especially the two that were from here in Montana, the Missoula Theater. I'm going to give it a shot to try to sell those in person at that show. One, because I think I have a good chance. It's targeting people that know Monty Dolak. But also then I wouldn't have to worry about shipping a framed piece of art. You know, I don't mind doing it. If I have to, I'd rather not. So at the end of next month, I'm going to try and sell them locally that way. And if not, then I'll list them online. So I think we'll get good money out of those. They're relatively rare, and two of them were signed. So that's very helpful. So I think we did well. Thanks for riding with us today, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the bell. That'll let you know when we put new stuff up. Commenting helps us out a lot. And if you're like me and you go to garage sales or estate sales or party planning businesses closing and then selling some of their childhood collectibles off sales, you might need some software to track it all. My reseller, Genie, is a partner with our channel now, or we're a partner with them. 15% off. There's a link down below. 15% off your first month, and they're fantastic people. All of the upgrades and changes they make are based on customer feedback. They actually do listen, and they're working to make their product better, and it's already very good. So if you're interested, check it out. 15% off down in the description. There's a link, and the code is Mountain Man. So once again, appreciate you hanging out with me. We'll see you next time.